Hey guys, my name is Amibra, and today I'm going to be reacting to Amberlynn's season, what would it be called, like season 3? Anyway, back when she was with Destiny. I'm going to do retro reacts to all of them. Starting with the video, New Relationship, I'm Moving, from May 31st, 2015. I started watching during like the Beck era, so all of this will be new to me. Let's get started.
Hello everybody, I am here to answer your guys' questions. I have 36 to answer. I'm going to answer these.
36 questions. God. Even like answering questions in like a job interview, I'm like, oh my God, these are way too many questions. I can't imagine just voluntarily sitting on my couch and answering 36 questions. That's insane.
These in short form. How are you? Pretty good. Thank you for asking.
How's Crystal? Probably not great, but Amberlynn's fine, you know? That's what matters.
Overwhelmed, nervous, scared. I'm happy. I have a lot of emotions going on. I'm like emotionally.
The way she's acting right now is kind of the way that she's acting about Rarity being gone. She's like, I'm scared, I'm nervous, but overall, like, I'm fine. Ugh.
Exhausted. Why did Crystal break up with you? She broke up with me because she thought she fell out of love with me. The breakup was very two-way. I didn't want to be with someone who wasn't happy in a relationship, so we both agreed upon it. When are you moving?
Bullshit. Oh my God, there's like no way. She always makes it seem like it's mutual, but then she always has somebody else right away. So something is telling me that it probably had to do with Amberlynn. Like, oh man, I wish we knew. I wish we knew the truth.
July 2nd. Are you still going to continue your diet?
Wait, moving July 2nd, this was
Is there
in May. So she's gonna be there for like a whole other month before moving. That's awkward. Why does she do that? She does that all the time in relationships. She like sticks around where she's not welcomed. I mean, I don't know about then, but now, like, she definitely has enough money to move out and just get her own place. It's weird. It's very strange.
Is there a deeper reason you've explained already as to why Crystal didn't want to be with you no more? People don't just fall out of love. There is not a deeper reason. That is purely the reason she didn't feel like she was happy anymore, and she didn't feel like she was in love with me anymore.
I don't know. It seems kind of weird. Seems kind of convenient that she already had somebody else. You know, for Crystal to be like, oh, I just like fell out of love. She had to have known that like Amber was talking to someone else. Similarly to Casey, how Amber was talking to Crystal while she was with Casey, and like Casey found out that she was talking to Crystal, and yeah, he was not happy about that. So I'm guessing it was something similar to that.
Are you going to keep talking to Crystal's family?
Didn't happen.
Have you been on track with your diet? No, I have not.
Shocker. When has she ever?
At all. I did weigh myself. I didn't gain any weight, which I find to be completely odd because I haven't been counting calories. I haven't been eating healthy. I haven't been drinking water.
She hasn't been drinking water. What has she been drinking? Like, I don't know. Whenever people say I don't drink water or I'm not drinking water, I'm like, what are you drinking then? I don't know.
How did you meet your new girlfriend? She's not my girlfriend. She wants to ask me in person. Like, isn't that the cutest thing ever? Her name is Destiny. Crystal downloaded these like chat apps when we broke up. I kind of did it just because she was doing it. I didn't really care about things like that. I was more so just like mourning our breakup.
Oh my God. I, once again, do not believe that. I don't believe that. I mean, she does tend to move really fast, but I feel like she had to have been talking to Destiny before she broke up with Crystal. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that she was not talking to Destiny already. I don't feel like it worked out that way.
I talked to a lot of people in there. Everyone was really just boring, stupid, or perverted. And
Also, like, she's making it sound like Crystal was like downloading these apps to like talk to people, like in a like wanting to date kind of way. I feel like Crystal probably didn't have people to talk to in her real life, so she probably downloaded these apps so she could have people to talk to, because she probably felt like alone in this like situation type deal that she was in. And Amberlynn's like, if she did meet Destiny and the way that she claims, she downloaded it nefariously, and Crystal was probably just lonely, which is really shitty.
And Destiny sent me a message and we got along really well. We became friends, and I don't know what happened. Like, we just formed a really, really strong connection. I'm so grateful for it. Can you please keep vlogging? I am really bad with vlogging lately. I literally have been doing nothing.
Oh my God, that hasn't changed either. I mean, she did just do like a full-on like vlogmas, but like other than that, you know, she doesn't really, I don't feel like she really vlogs her like everyday life, because like it's just little snippets here and there. It's not really like, I feel like it's not her life, you know? I mean, that's true for everybody, right? Like, we put up what we want people to see, but I feel like she's gotten like even worse with limiting the exposure because she doesn't want the heat.
I think it's mainly because when I get emotionally drained, it's hard for me to even function. It's really bad. I'm trying to get better. I've been trying to leave the house as much as possible. And even when I do leave the house,
Oh my God, you poor thing. Oh no. Here she is probably like cheating on Crystal, and she's like, oh, I can't even get out of the house. Oh my God. I'm just really going through it, you guys.
just haven't been in the mood to vlog. It's very strange because vlogging is a really big part of my life.
Oh,
I really want to try to vlog again for you guys. I'm gonna try, I promise. Will you keep in touch with Crystal when you move? Yes. What does Crystal think of you moving? She's sad, which is to be expected.
Didn't keep up with Crystal. I guess like there were like instances that I've seen like clips and snippets from the Destiny years, right? So I've seen that there were like a couple of times where she's like, oh, I'm sending this to Crystal, or I'm sending this to Crystal's dad. Is that true? I do not know. I don't know. I guess none of us know. We don't know, but they could have just never talked to each other ever again, which I would not blame Crystal for that.
Expected. She says she's happy for me. When's your birthday? My birthday is December 27th, 1990, so I will be 20.
I'm recording this on her birthday. It is currently December 27th. Happy birthday, Amber. Hope you have the day you deserve.
25 this year. Please don't remind me. I am an old woman. Is Crystal in a new relationship also? No, I don't think so.
She probably wasn't. I don't. I mean, they were together for like a really long time. Um, I feel like any normal person, any person who is in a long term relationship, that would be really hard to just move on right away. And, people say, like, oh, time, like, doesn't really matter, whatever. But I feel like the average person would take a while to move on. And that's very strange for Amber to consistently move on as fast as she does.
I think so. She is talking to other people, but no one is really like interesting her as hard as like me and Destiny are. How is Crystal's family taking the new changes and what do they think about you moving? I was honestly so freaking scared to tell them I was moving. I thought they were going to be mad for some.
Why would they want you in their house if you guys are broken up? What? I didn't, after we broke up, I didn't want to tell them, hey, by the way, I'm moving. Like, that's expected. That is the expected next step before even getting with another person. Like, the expected next step is to move out. What?
For some reason, they were extremely understanding. Way more understanding than I could ever even form.
Because they didn't want you there. Because it only makes sense for you to leave. What?
In my head. They cried a lot. Crystal's parents cried a lot.
Yeah, they probably cried because you like screwed over their daughter. They felt fucking bad for her. Like, that's why. Like, it wasn't like, oh my god, you're leaving. It's more like, oh my god, like, I can't believe this is happening. This really sucks.
A lot. We all cried. It was like a crying fest. We all became really close, and I just don't think we noticed how close until we realized that I'm not going to be here one day, and that one day is coming up very, very soon.
Okay, side rant. Okay, I feel like since Amberlynn was always in foster care, I feel like she moved in there and like they were pretty much like her foster family more than anything. Like, she wanted to feel that feeling of like family and being cared for. Just looking for something that she had always missed out on. And that she kind of got that out of being there with them. And then I feel like she probably moved on, like she probably got that feeling that she'd always been looking for, and then decided that she wanted to grow up and move on and have something more grown up, more like adult. And I feel like that's probably why she acted the way she did with Destiny, why she was so like promiscuous, so much more promiscuous than she was with Crystal. That's just my thoughts.
They took it hard in the sense of like they're gonna really miss me. I'm very grateful for everything they've done for me. I will always talk to them. They take up a big part of my heart. They're also very nervous for me and scared for me and worried. None of us really know what I'm going into exactly. Sometimes you
Yeah, probably because you just met her on the internet, like, looking like one day and we're like, let's move in. From the way she describes it, I don't know how long she was talking to Destiny before they moved in. Like I said, they could have been for a while. I don't know. I don't know. The whole meeting on the app all of a sudden thing could be a lie, due to her track record.
sometimes you have to take chances in life and just see how they work out, especially when you're young. You could more so regret
Especially.
not doing something than regret doing something because in the back of your head, you'll always have those, well, what if? I do not like what ifs. Has it been hard to sleep in the same bed as Crystal?
be so fucking for real right now? Really? Again? Every time. Every time she does that, she always ends up breaking up with somebody, sticking around where she's not needed or wanted, and also sharing a bed with them. And like, I understand, like, you don't have a bed or whatever, but like, get like, sleep on the couch, get an air mattress, sleep on the floor. Shit, I don't know. Like, that's just so like, it's just so bad.
Honestly, no, it hasn't. We just kind of lay there for like half an hour, watch TV, and then go to sleep. I normally face the wall. She faces this way. There's no riddle or rhyme to it. It's pretty simple. Are you going to get a job
That's, oh my God. That's nuts.
when you move? Yes, of course. How are you going to tolerate Florida heat and humidity when you barely can tolerate Virginia? This question made me laugh. Mainly because I've lived in a lot of different states, including Arizona and Oklahoma. I must say, Oklahoma humidity is literally disgusting.
I've never been to Oklahoma. I might have like ridden through it on like a Greyhound bus or something, but like I went to Kansas, which is like really close to Oklahoma, and I don't remember it really being that humid. And I was there in the summer, I'm pretty sure. September. So yeah, like deep in like summertime when it's like really hot. And I don't know. I remember it being like pretty comparable to like an Indiana summer. I don't remember it being that humid. But like I'm saying all that because like that's like Midwest, right? Versus like swamp, like Florida. That's gotta be so hot and humid. I cannot imagine. I could not. I don't even think I could go there for like a vacation. There's no way.
I feel like I'm breathing pudding. It's horrid. And the heat on top
How does she know what breathing pudding feels like?
of that, I definitely know how it feels to be in
I feel like I
humidity.
would rather
Arizona,
have the
dry heat. I honestly feel like dry heat is
than
worse than
a
humidity.
humid heat.
I know a lot of people have like different.
Because, I mean, like, that's sweating. And you could definitely wear makeup. Like, without it, like, melting off your face.
Opinions on that, but dry heat hurts. Humidity, yeah, it's hard to breathe. I would rather have humidity than dry heat. Arizona was literally the worst place I've ever lived in my life. Why do I keep talking with my hand? Like, stop.
Wait, hold up. But she got talking with your hands. Is she like anti-Italian or something? What is this?
Arizona
All right.
in the summer, almost every single day was like 112 degrees. I was out in that every single day because I went to college and I had to ride buses and stuff. I think
I'm not Italian, by the way.
be okay. I definitely hate the heat. I'm hoping it's worth it. Are you leaving?
Doubt. I doubt that. I doubt she's leaving on good terms. I mean, they're probably like, you know, probably acting as cool and chill as they can, but like, I doubt that. Highly doubt that.
Leaving on bad terms? Absolutely not. I'm actually leaving on really, really, really good terms, which I'm very happy about. Where are you moving to? I'm going to be moving to Florida, which is ironic because I was born in Florida and I lived there for like 2 years when I was a little baby, so I don't remember anything about it. And then I lived in California and I grew up there for 17 years. Then I moved to Oklahoma, then I moved to Arizona, and then I'm in Virginia. Now
I
I'm going
can't imagine moving that much. That's a lot of moving.
back to Florida. I wonder if this is like a big old circle and that's where I'm gonna.
Plot twist. I know that they don't end up staying there. I don't think they stay there for very long, actually, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I've only seen like clips and like heard things from reaction channels and what have you.
Where I'm gonna stay, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Is Crystal showing any signs of sadness that you're moving away from her?
Duh. Like, you don't say.
Yes, a lot of signs of sadness. So am I, because it's a hard change. Crystal and I were together 20.
Yeah, and that's why she like downloaded those apps so she could talk to somebody. Because it's like she's losing like the one person that she really like talked to on a daily basis. And then Amber's like, I'm gonna meet my next flavor of the week. Like, move out of the way, Crystal. I've got Justin Bieber's to date.
24/7 for almost 4 years. It's almost like I'm being ripped from her life. We'll text, we'll FaceTime, we'll talk on Facebook, we'll do whatever it takes to continue our friendship. And I must say, this might be a little weird for some people. For me, it was a little weird, but I'm grateful for this. Crystal and Destiny are actually friends. They talk.
Oh, that's giving Beck and Jade energy. Like, oh my god, they're friends, they get along, they're like best friends, I'm so happy, blah blah blah. Sure they are.
They talk, they text, they're friends on Facebook.
What? That's weird. That's really weird. I don't know what else to say to that. That's weird.
It's kind of neat because it makes things a little easier for me.
So that tells me that she brought them together and wanted them to be friends to soften the load, to make herself feel less guilty because she knows what she's doing is shitty.
Where will you live when you move? Destiny and I are getting our own place. It's just gonna be me and her. We're gonna have to pay our own bills, buy our own food. This is something.
Okay, see, this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, she's like leaving like the foster like home, like, and wanting to move on and like have her own apartment with her girlfriend and all this stuff. It's almost like she wanted to like grow up in a sense because she didn't really have any responsibilities at Crystal's place. It was almost like she was just like a kid.
Neither of us has ever done before. My whole
Their
life
kid.
I've relied on other people, especially being in foster care. That is how I grew up. I'm used to other people taking care of me, and now it's finally my turn to take care of myself.
Exactly.
Do you have any family where you're moving? Negative. 0 family. Are you scared to move? Yes, I am. Do you like change? If the change is good, if the change is positive, of course.
I mean, that's kind of interesting because not a whole lot has changed with Amberlynn. It's like usually like the same thing over and over again. And if she liked good change, then she would actually make positive changes in her life. But no, she likes the same old, actually.
Are you taking any of the animals? I want to take Charlie so bad. Charlie is my life. You guys know this. I can't take him though. I can't take any of the animals. It's really hard for me. There is going to be a lot of tears. There already.
Also, that hairstyle is crazy. I just actually started focusing on that. That's wild. Like that, like huge comb over. Crazy. Where is it? Does she have it like tucked behind her ear? Does she have like the comb over and then like tucked? Or is it like bobby pinned, you know? What's holding that there?
There already has been a lot of tears. These animals are like my children. Charlie, even more so. I don't know what I'm going to do without him. It's gonna be very, very.
Don't worry. Destiny will have a cat that you can let out. It's cool. You'll find a cat to lose. Don't you worry. Give yourself a couple months.
Very hard for me. Do you feel like you moved on too soon after Crystal?
Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Just saying.
No, I do not. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer in that. I wasn't looking for love. I wasn't looking for someone.
Girl, yes you were. Oh my god. Be so for real right now. Yes, you were. Oh my god. You so were.
To like hook up with. I wasn't looking for any of that. I purely downloaded the app because I wanted a friend. I wanted someone to talk to. I feel like love finds you when you least expect it. And
oh my god. Love comes to her because she's looking for it. She's always looking for it. And that's a problem. She needs like constant validation.
And I know it's so weird. I don't expect anyone to understand this. I don't think this would have happened with anybody else. Destiny just, I don't know. It's such a weird feeling. She just like came in, swooped me up, and bam. Like, and I did the same for her. And I need to admit, it feels really good.
That face that she was making and the way she was shrinking, she feels guilty. For sure.
Good, and I really believe this has happened for a reason. What does Crystal think of you being with someone else? She's friends with her. She really likes Destiny as a person, from what I understand. It's not up to Crystal if I'm with someone else, and if she was with someone else, it's not up to me. I mean, we're not together, we're just friends. She's happy for me. She's sad though. There's just a lot of emotions around the whole situation. Are you moving in with your new girlfriend? Yes.
Okay, why did she pick out 36 questions if like 90% of them are like the same question? Girl, we could have done with so much less. Oh my god. I mean, it's only 11 minutes long, but this could have been an email.
Yes, she's not my girlfriend yet though, but she will be. I saw on Instagram that your new girlfriend just got out of a serious relationship as well. Does this...
I didn't know that. Oh my god. So both of them are in serious long-term relationships. And then they both break up with their girlfriends. Okay, this kind of solidifies my feelings of them talking to each other already before she broke up with Crystal. Because, yeah, it kind of seems like they broke up with their partners for each other. Kind of like how we're pretty sure Emily, the feeder, was probably still with her girlfriend who passed away when she started talking to Amber. And Amber was definitely talking to Emily while she was talking to Valentine. It's just like, it's serial like dater, is that what you would call it? I don't know. Serial like validation seeker.
Does this worry you or her? It does not worry her at all. She's never brought that up at all. But I bring it up a lot that it does worry me. But she feels exactly how I feel. Like, she feels like we were drawn to each other. I know a lot of people don't believe the universe like really connecting two people to...
I don't believe the universe connecting them two together, personally. I mean, they're not even together anymore, so.
Together. I believe in that so much, and so does she. That's just us. Are you moving because you...
That's just us. That's just the way it is with us, you know? We're not like other girls. It's just us.
Someone else. I don't feel like I'd be moving if I didn't meet Destiny. No. So you're right. I am moving because I'm.
She mean moving states or out of her ex-girlfriend's parents' home? What does she mean by that? What does that mean?
With someone else. There's a big chunk of me that feels like I also need to move on, so this is a great opportunity to do so. Will you still be vlogging with this new person in your life when you move? Destiny loves.
Wait, what? What do those emojis mean? What is the is the man with the short blonde hair supposed to be Destiny? And she's like, all right. And then she's like, hard eyes and green heart, double heart. Is this like a riddle that I need to solve before I cross the bridge? I'm so confused. What does this mean?
Loves that I make YouTube videos, and she's watching it right now, so hello. I'm very.
Ew, why did I do that? Okay, wait, why did I do that? I'm going back. Oh my god, ew!
Will you still be vlogging with this new person in your life when you move? Destiny
Ew,
loves
she's so
that I make
shy
YouTube
and
videos, and
quirky.
she's watching it right now, so hello.
Oh my god.
I'm very shy.
I hated that so much. Oh my god.
I to vlog in front of other people, but I'm gonna try my hardest to continue vlogging as long as I have this phone, because that is what I vlog with, my cell phone, because it's just.
What if she got another phone? Could she not vlog with that phone? Wait, no, she did have two phones at one point. One of them was the vlogging phone. I forgot about that.
Easier for me. Destiny's actually going to be in the vlogs. She actually wants to be in them. It's definitely going to be different for me because Crystal was the opposite. She didn't even want to be a part of it at all because she's shy, which is understandable.
And yet she was still like, Crystal, be in the vlogs. Oh my god. From what I've seen from, like, you know, clips that I've seen, she would like pester her, which is so annoying. So annoying.
Did you save money to move? I'm trying my hardest to save whatever money that I am receiving, whether it be from YouTube videos or this or that. Destiny is also saving, and she has a job.
What's this or that? I don't think she really had anything else going on back then. It was literally just YouTube, because Crystal's family supposedly, or this is what she would say, is Crystal's family didn't want her to get a job. Why? Because she like was heavy, because she was like 300 pounds. I don't understand that still to this day. Makes no sense.
Job, so it's easier for her. Do you feel guilty leaving Crystal's family? There was a lot of guilt. Before I told them, my
Didn't she already answer that? Am I crazy?
stomach was in knots every single day. I just felt really bad for some reason. I explained that to them, like I felt guilty.
I wonder why. I wonder why you felt bad every day. Oh my god.
I felt bad, and they literally looked at me in confusion. They didn't understand why I felt that way. What if it doesn't?
They probably looked at her in confusion because, like, she was playing like victim Lynn. She was probably cheating on Crystal. So they're probably like confused, like, why are you acting the way that you're acting right now?
It doesn't work out with your new girlfriend. Well, if it didn't work out with me and Destiny, I'm sure I would figure something out. Crystal has already told me that she would want me to come back here. I have
What? She had to have just been saying that.
high hopes for me and Destiny. We do have a really strong connection. I really do feel like this is gonna work. I don't want to ever have any doubt in my head. I like positivity, not negativity. What are you going to do about money? Destiny has a job, so she has money. have a little income coming in from YouTube and just random things like that. I will be applying for tons of jobs as soon as I move to Florida, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Did you and Crystal start talking to new people before you broke up? No, neither of us
Yes, probably.
talked to new people before we broke up. We were both very faithful in our relationship, which is how you should.
We were both very faithful. Why does it sound like she's about to give like a Trump speech or something? I was very faithful.
Be. There you guys go. I answered every single one of your questions. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Oh, thank God that's over. Thank you for watching. That is the beginning, the very beginning of Amberlynn and Destiny. Thank you for watching, and I don't know, bye.